To capture standard definition video, you can use an easy cap device like this, but you need a computer to plug this into. Well, the folks at Diamond Multimedia sent over this standalone personal one-touch VHS to digital converter, no computer necessary. Now it says VHS, but I should be able to plug any number of standard definition video sources into this and capture it, and I'm going to try that out after I unbox it. That's all coming up on Thrifty AV. This Diamond Multimedia standalone VHS to digital converter is in the box. Let's take a closer look at the box. Convert your personal home videos to digital format. There is a built-in display on this, and I look forward to seeing how good it is. Now, it does say Windows PC required for editing and DVD burning software. Macs can handle most file formats that PCs can handle, so I don't see why you would be required to use a PC for your video editing and burning. Let's break open this seal. Here is the device itself. Remove the temporary screen protector by slowly pulling the green tab. Here we go. Oh yeah. See what else is in the box. We have an RCA patch with video left and right audio. Here is a USB to micro USB connector. We got us a little power adapter here. I'm hiding the activation code, but I'm not sure if I'm going to activate it because this says Power Director 15. I have 18 and they are up to 19 now, so this is a bit outdated anyway. Here is an instruction booklet, and it is entirely in English. Looking at the connections on the back here, there's where you plug in the micro USB power. That's a S-video connection, and then you have your standard AV jacks, video, right audio, left audio. Here's an HDMI out if you want to monitor what you're capturing, and I'll check that out. And there is a USB. You missed me peeling the sticker off, but here is the SD card slot. All right, plugging this thing in, micro USB. We got Diamond. Okay, there's a little speaker looking thing with a 7. I'll figure out what that means. No SD card indicator. Not sure what that is. And it's been counting time here since I've plugged it in. Of course, there's nothing to record right now because I don't have anything plugged into it. Let's try to hit record. No live signal detected. So that's good. It can tell if there is a live signal or not. Okay, let's dig into the menu a little bit. Language, I wonder how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 languages. I think I'll stay with English. System date time setting. I couldn't find much about SD card support, but here it says FAT32, FAT, NTFS, or EXFAT. It records MP4 files, minimum 4 gigabytes per file. I could do an external HDD as long as it has its own power supply. So that's cool. And I can do a 128 gigabyte SD card or a 128 gigabyte USB flash drive. I got distracted there. Let's set this clock. Military time, I like that actually. I can turn on a time watermark, but I'm not gonna. Video source. AV, like Thrifty AV, or you can do S-Video. Default storage, SD. I could also make it my USB drive. Schedule recording, that's interesting. I'm not gonna get into that today. And restore factory settings. All right, this little SD card here should work. It's a class 10 U1. You insert the SD card upside down and there's a little spring action, but you have to get in there. Let's run a signal to this. Okay, I've been recording from a Good Times release, Santa and the Three Bears. This obviously doesn't have any kind of Macrovision or anything on it. And this is what I'm getting. I get a little preview of it. I'm 2 minutes and 48 seconds into the recording. I dim the lights to get a better view of this LCD. It's pretty bright. It does certainly get loud enough to hear what you're doing. All right, I want to find something besides Santa to transfer for real now that I know that this is going to work. 31 years ago, my stepmother recorded the Abilene High School Cooper halftime show that featured my stepsister playing in the band. I can't really leave the volume up on this because I did a test upload of this footage and got hit with a copyright notice. So I'm not going to play the audio full volume, but this is an accurate representation of what was on that videotape, green tint and all. To test out the S-Video feature on the Diamond Multimedia video capture device, I've hooked it up to a JVC SVHS-C camcorder, but I'm not recording on tape. I'm outputting directly from the S-Video on the camcorder into the Diamond Multimedia capture device. Now, of course, this is the microphone that's built into the SVHS camcorder, and of course this old camcorder is in standard definition. So you're not going to get high resolution out of it, but I think this is going to be better than recording on an SVHS videotape. Okay, I have a Frogger game plugged into the Diamond Multimedia, and this is mono audio. So I've plugged the audio into the left channel input and the video into the video input. I'm going to be curious to see if it converts this into dual mono or if it plays back left channel only. I'm noticing that there's not any serious lag on the LCD screen. So even if you're not going to use this as a recording device, it's a handy little monitor that you could use for games like this. On playback of the footage, the video looks great. The audio is left channel only when plugged into the left channel, so you'll have to use some kind of an RCA splitter if you want to get mono sources to play back left and right audio. I want to check and see if the Diamond Multimedia video capture device will allow me to make personal backups of copyrighted material. To do that, I have this Back to the Future. This is Macrovision encoded. I'm playing it right now. I'm going to go ahead and hit record. And it is recording. That's the warning. That's the FBI warning. But it is recording even though this tape is Macrovision encoded. Now, Macrovision is designed to mess with auto gain control on VCRs. I do not know if it's going to mess with the auto gain on this Diamond Multimedia video capture device, but I'll see how the footage looks and I'll show you at least a few seconds of it.
Save the clock tower. Mayor Wilson is sponsoring an initiative to replace that clock. 30 years ago, lightning struck that clock tower and the clock hasn't run since.
DVDs also have copy protection, so to see if this is going to work, I'm using disc 1 from the Jurassic Park collection, which is the original Jurassic Park. I am recording here and we'll see if that plays back properly.
There's a dinosaur.
I'm going to try something out. I set the TV aspect to widescreen. Now it is treating this display like a widescreen and it's not putting letterboxes on here. I plugged an HDMI cable into the Diamond Multimedia and I'm now displaying on a TV set, but when you use the HDMI, you lose the display on the Diamond Multimedia. This Diamond Multimedia standalone converter does not have a built-in battery, but it'll function just fine off of a power bank for portability. Overall, I am very pleased with this standalone video recorder, and calling it a VHS to digital converter sells it a little bit short. This is way more versatile than just a VHS capture device. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to my patrons for supporting this channel, and remember, stay thrifty, everyone.